All new at 6, how desperate would you have to be to steal someone's cremated remains? Local police departments say they're seeing a spike in burglaries, with perpetrators grabbing whatever they can to support their heroin addictions.
Well, tonight a Buffalo woman is sharing her heartbreaking story after her stepfather's remains were stolen, and she has a special message now for whomever is responsible. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley.
I cried probably for 2 days straight. And at this point, I still cry about it. My son cries.
Heather Brazell is devastated and pleading with the community for help. 2 weeks ago, a thief got into her apartment on Niagara Street in Riverside and took off with several items, including this urn that sat on a bedroom dresser and contained cremated remains of her stepfather, Donald Ritagliano, a man she loved for 30 years.
Every day I wonder, well, where is he? And just pray that somebody didn't throw him away.
For Brazell and her 7-year-old son, the theft is traumatic. 1 year ago, the man they called Papa died suddenly during a medical procedure, and the keepsake urn provided some comfort as the family struggled to cope with the loss of the retired state trooper.
I was home from school, he asked me, he goes, "Did you find Papa yet?" And it kills me and I have to tell him no.
But Brazell is now using social media, hoping someone might know something and even return the urn with no questions asked.
Someone has the gall to break in and to break in, period, but then to take her loved one's ashes is just beyond me.
Local funeral director John Dengler said it is the first time he has heard of an urn being stolen because they have very little value at pawn shops. But Dengler says more people are now choosing to keep urns and these smaller versions inside their homes, and he recommends having them marked with identification and securing them the same way as you would with expensive jewelry.
Maybe a safe, a locked drawer, something that is not easily able to get into.
Heather Brazell has talked with police.
He said the only thing I can do is just file a report, and if I find out who it is, take them to small claims court. Small claims court is not going to replace them.
And this heartbroken daughter is not giving up.
It's been really hard without him this past year, and it just would mean so much to have him back home with us.
Heather Brazell told me she has a list of pawn shops that she plans to hit up in the coming days, and she is getting a lot of support from people on social media. But local funeral directors still emphasize that the most secure way to protect cremated remains is to have them placed in a cemetery or mausoleum. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ed. Now from